Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today, we are going to be diving back into the world of the bear. Last season kind of felt like it left us in the middle of the story. At least that's how I felt, like the season wasn't completely complete. We left off with Sydney having not made her decision about what she's going to do, being left in quite the little bind from what I recall. As they were at that rap party, she had another panic attack, and that's kind of where we left everything. So I'm very curious to see where everything goes. I haven't seen a trailer for this season, haven't seen anything for this season. I know I'm a little bit late to this, but last week it's been insane with all the different shows we've been covering, so I had to put this one off for a hot minute. So I apologize for that. Without any further delay, let's get ready to hop into it. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. That'll send out of the way. Let's go ahead and hop into episode 1, Groundhogs. Okay, here we go. Imagine we had a Groundhog Day episode where they just looped endlessly in the fucking kitchen. Wait, isn't that just the regular routine? The hell is this? It's Carmy stuck in the fridge again. What am I looking at? What the hell was that? Was that a dream? What did I just witness?
It's too much garlic.
Well, you're telling me it's too much garlic?
You tell me.
My brother loves putting so much garlic in everything he makes. I don't mind garlic though. You can overload me with garlic. I'm usually going to be pretty fine. I'm no vampire. Sadly.
Yeah, that thing that, didn't work out.
Which thing?
Rental cars. D thing.
Sorry.
God, he's gone through so many little schemes and shit over the course of all these years and whatnot.
Say, everybody thought it was stupid. You do this all the time. You fucking like.
No,
what are we gonna say? What are we
Mike,
gonna ask you? I don't give a shit about it.
Uh,
What, Carm? Fucking what people say? No, I don't give a shit about that.
if you just
No,
gave
about
a
the
shit
thing, about the
rental
cars. That's what he was asking about. Did you care about it?
No, I don't give a shit about that.
See, it's all just a
For Christ's sake, I hear it's sticking. All right.
means to an end rather than an actual passion.
How'd you raise the money?
Second time you asked me that.
It's the second time you didn't answer.
You need money, Carm?
Probably Jimmy or
What if I wanted to
whatever
open a
else.
What the fuck is that? Why a restaurant?
Why not a restaurant?
Like you already have a restaurant.
Yeah, but this would be a different restaurant.
Oh wait, is this when they come up with the idea of the bear itself?
All this good shit, it happened to us in restaurants because restaurants are special places, right? And people go to restaurants to be
Celebrate.
taken care of, right? They go to restaurants
Sit
to
back.
to celebrate, to relax, to not have to think about anything else for a minute.
Yeah.
No, people go to restaurants to feel less lonely.
Mhm.
I don't know. The only time I can remember him being even remotely happy was when he would talk about that Irish place.
You remember that place? You remember what it was called?
No.
It was a shithole. It smelled like a dumpster. It was fucking hell.
But he
Oh, you
seemed to
loved
love it.
Yeah.
If he talked about it all the time.
You like do that? You think about pot?
What was he like?
Oh. Oh, did he go too soon for him?
Like when was the last time you talked to him? You feel that? That's pretty much it. Carmy, that's what he's like. He was an asshole.
Well, everybody loves restaurants. Even assholes.
I don't know, man. Sometimes your asshole doesn't like a restaurant, but that's not what we're talking about here.
In the fucking Napa, it doesn't make this a not fuck business, It's
Well, I
busy
know
like
that.
Grass on plates.
No, I know that. It's fucking hard.
No
And
fucking-
that's what makes it special. And not everybody can do it, but I can do it.
Can you though? You've been
we
a
can do
major
this.
hindrance to your restaurant
Right?
so
We could-
far,
we could-
buddy.
We could take care of people.
I get it. It's all
We can make it
well intentioned, but
We could make it delicious. We could play good music.
God, he's such a good actor, man.
People would want
Then
to come in
again,
there to
everybody in the show
Right?
is.
They'd want to come in there after they had great days, and they'd want to come in there even more after they had shitty ones.
Mhm.
We can make people happy. Mike.
Oh.
You never really thought about this, huh?
Yeah.
I know what it smells like.
What do you call it?
The bear.
We could call it Mikey's.
Oh. Huh.
I think I got a better one.
He made it about his brother and he's making it about them. Aww.
Well, what if there is no tomorrow?
That's so good.
Today. Hello?
That sounds like Bill Murray. I've never seen Groundhog Day, but it sounds like Bill Murray. Yeah. I assume this is a clip from the movie. Ah, I love this song. I love Sonny and Cher. I love Cher in general. I got you, babe.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing that you did mattered?
Oh God. The difference from the idea, the creation, the spawning of the idea to the reality of it is so stark. But he is right. He was like right back then. It's hard. Not everybody can do it. And they are struggling right now. And yeah, it is. Like when you're running a restaurant, when you're running any job where there's like a routine, a rhythm, it's very much so like the same day on repeat. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I've finally been to Chicago. I didn't really get around the city all that much, but I did drive around it quite a bit when I went to C2E2 this past year. Not this past year, it was just like a couple fucking months ago. I don't know why I said that. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Wait. Are we in the present day, or are we still in a part of the past? Present day. So he just texts Mikey's old number just as some kind of reaching out, some comfort. Oh, that's heartbreaking, man. Well, she's here. There's a talk you all need to have.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
I wasn't good enough, and I need to be better.
I don't know if that's a takeaway.
What's the takeaway?
The Trib ate here 3 times at 3 different restaurants.
The food sounded good.
Sometimes.
They didn't like the vibe.
They didn't like the chaos. And yeah, frankly, I don't know if I do either.
You think
I mean,
like
that's
chaos?
understandable.
I think you needed to be talented. You would be just as good. You would be great. Maybe even better.
That's an interesting insight.
You know, a cook without this need for like mess.
Congrats, that knocked the wind right out of me.
Well, you don't need it.
Air?
Dysfunction.
I don't like dysfunction.
Okay, well, what do you like?
I like this.
Okay. That was like maybe the most miserable delivery of someone liking something ever.
Yeah, I told you I'm trying to be better.
Okay, maybe just try to be less miserable first.
That hurt.
Good.
I guess that's a start.
What happened with the bear?
You kicked me in the nards.
Wait,
what'd she tell you that?
What was that,
She came home from
Richie?
your house and now she thinks that you're mad at her.
No. She wanted a bear that cost $100, and I said no, and then she got pissed, and I didn't back down. She said she deserved it, and I wasn't taking no for an answer, and I don't know, does Frank buy her a lot of shit? Maybe you guys just parent differently now, and I'm out of the loop, maybe? I tried to establish and set rules by fostering an independence to help her develop a set of self-control,
Cool.
okay? Not unlike the way I run my business.
Mm-hmm. She's 7, Richard.
You know what, Tiff? I'm sorry.
He's
I gotta
not
take this
wrong.
upon back.
Yeah, I'd be a little pissed off too, to be honest.
Anybody know where the...
Relatable. Getting those fuckers out of there is also a pain in the ass.
How about you stare at it for 1 more minute and then we throw it away?
That sounds reasonable.
I'm good.
Gladly.
He was quick to get rid of that shit. I like him a lot too.
Yo.
Mm.
You good?
I've missed you all so much, man.
You ever feel like you're stuck in the same day, like over and over again?
Like Groundhog Day?
Yeah, like you can't get to tomorrow.
I have before.
How'd you fix it?
Started working here.
Oof. Well, shit, I need to figure something else out then.
Ma'am,
Sir?
what's going on out here?
Creating opportunity, setting up new delivery app, and trying to keep the window as busy as possible.
No problem there. The review loved your sandwiches. Nice work.
Oh, he's like, Sydney, I need a fucking answer. She's really holding out, like keeping her option open. She's stringing along him purely if she needs an out, but she wants to be here. But Carmi is way too difficult and in his own way. But it's almost as if she keeps giving lifelines to Carmi because she wants to work with Carmi. He's her idol in this space. So like she's waiting for that one ultimatum to go through until she has to ditch, I guess.
Focus. I gotta get faster. Well, take some of the positive, take some of the negative. Head down, good work. That's my system.
Good system, sir.
System, baby.
System!
Morning, sports fans.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mr. Kalinowski.
Hi, honey.
Computer.
Hey, Sid. There's something
Computer.
we want to show you.
Tremendous.
Computer display.
Yeah, right there. Sorry, Nat keeps calling.
You can probably guess what's going on over there.
I don't know if you could. We've got computer plugging a clock into the wall.
Why?
Why are you plugging a clock into the wall?
Perhaps proving to be effective.
Anybody read anything
To
good lately?
generate pressure.
This clock is displaying 1,440 hours. Anybody know how long that is?
Oh
$3.
no.
I don't know if you're worse at math or calling people back. The clock is telling you officially how much money we have left.
But we've got 10 months to pay you back,
9
right?
months.
9 months.
Jesus Christ.
There's a gap of
Okay. So?
computer. Say it a different way.
We have an option in the deal. If the business starts to bleed profusely, we're allowed to act.
Act.
In
It's
what
just a
way?
tourniquet, buddy. When that clock shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations.
I mean, it's kind of what I figured anyway. No pressure. None at all.
Really sorry.
But that's the reality sometimes, man.
Sydney.
Okay, am I wrong though in thinking that 2 months is actually a pretty good parachute?
Yeah, I agree.
No, you're both right. It's fine to, okay, parachute, for which we owe a great deal of praise to the gentleman running the beef window, because that business is shockingly rocking. Secondly, this parachute doesn't take into consideration any repayment of loans. Produce terms, delivery terms, reservation no-shows. My sampling shows no growth or escalation, which is the sign of a dead business.
Yeah.
You're talking about a healthy parachute. This is not that.
Well, what's making our parachute unhealthy?
Yeah, full of holes.
What kind of holes are we talking about?
Fucking bazooka-sized holes, courtesy of Chicago fucking trip.
Well, there were nice words.
Absolutely, but there are also words like confusing and show-off and dissonance. Dissonance. Tell me, Nicholas, what does that word mean to you personally?
Harmonically fuck, James.
What are you telling us?
Oh, this is
Absolutely not.
I color
Oh my
coded them
God,
for
you
Well,
definitely
I tried.
should.
No offense, the colors were weird and it was depressing.
Yeah, I read the charts.
And?
They got depressing.
Right, so, unless there's a marked difference, like a giant fucking difference, like, holy shit, that changes everything. If that doesn't happen, clock runs out, you close a month ago.
Oof.
Is this real?
I'm so sorry.
I mean,
I gotta put the restaurant back on the
it
market,
shouldn't be
trying
a
to keep something.
I
shocker.
like to bring about the inevitable instantly, unlike my partner over
Shut
here
the
who would
fuck up, will
drag
ya?
the thing
Please be
along
quiet.
like a kid's wagon that doesn't have its wheels on it
Shut
anymore.
up.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Vac?
What's this? Hey, what's going on? Hey, computer. Hey, Unc.
Greetings, Neil.
Hi, my love.
Anybody care to catch these two up?
We have a 2-month parachute.
Sick.
No, wrong.
Why wrong?
Holes.
What kind of holes?
Nah.
Ones, honey. We're gonna have to close the restaurant because after that point,
You're like beating a dead horse.
Yeah, like blasting a fucking wet crap all over it before you throw it off a cliff.
And then running it over with a
Jesus
Panzer tank.
Before
Christ.
you set it on fire and run it through the fucking
Guys,
wood chipper.
we get it.
Drowning it.
I-
afterwards.
Oh
Just
my
don't-
God,
just
guys,
thinking.
relax. It's their money. I
Can
get it.
Speak for a moment. All right, Uncle Jay, Uncle Computer.
Uncle
Am I
Computer.
correct to assume that this presentation has something to do with a little unsavory article in the paper record?
Would be safe to assume that, yeah.
This,
Just like we practiced.
I read that article very carefully. Initially, I did bristle and dismiss it as the musings of some skoostimop millennial jagoff. No offense. But upon reflection and further rereading and the cigarette, I realized that I'm dropping the ball. All right? There is no excuse. That man came in 3 times. I should have known it, not because he's a critic, because he's a repeat guest. There's no excuse for that.
That's true.
I am very, very
Richie, stop.
sorry.
Hold on.
Chefs. No, hold on.
Stop.
I'm not
Seriously,
finished.
But I do
Richie?
think that I should be the one that's taking the
Enough
blame.
of Martyr Carmen. Let me just
No,
finish.
I'm
what
trying
I'm
to tell
saying.
you it's my fault.
Yeah, but
Guys,
you're not listening.
guys.
You're not listening to me. I didn't say
Okay,
Changing
bye.
the menu all the time. Okay?
The point.
I'm telling you, I'm doing
I hired people to help me.
You fucking hiring people.
Everybody quit.
Who quit?
Eric, Debbie, and David.
Who the fuck are Eric, Debbie, and David?
Debbie's really nice to me, and then Eric's kind of whatever, but David is the best.
Fucking dissonance, bro.
Wow.
What about when we get the star? If we get the star.
Can we extend the parachute if we get the star?
I'm serious.
This has never been more serious, okay? Never, ever.
Yeah. We're well past playing
We're gonna get the
around.
star.
I mean, we have been for a minute, I feel like.
That amount of time to get it.
No pressure, man. No fucking pressure.
I want to let you know that we got a robot, so nobody freak out when you see it riding around outside.
We're listening.
I'm sorry,
Here's Chucky.
what?
And what does Chucky do?
Chucky delivers. I got a free with a delivery app.
Excellent work.
Nice work.
Carry on.
Thank you, chef.
Just so
Hey,
we're
like they
clear,
said, everything over there is
nobody
working
can spend any
perfectly.
more money, right? I am looking right at you, Richard.
Chuck's buying droids.
Oh, it was free.
Fucking gratis.
Look, I'm not hiring anybody else.
Anybody else? Who'd you hire?
What's with this synth music?
Non-negotiables.
Ah!
So,
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Picked up the pieces!
Let's start with signals. We're going to communicate without saying anything.
How do we do that?
Shut the fuck up, Fact.
Contact, and I make this motion. You come to me.
How do I know that you're looking at me?
Because he's looking right at you.
Thank you, Gary.
What happens if a 4-top cancels day of, like happened just fucking now?
It's fine. We're overbooked.
We don't overbook.
I know. I do.
Ah!
Your chart suggests midweek we average 2
Let's
shows a night, so
go.
we're overbooked by 2 tables.
Yeah, what do you do if everyone shows?
They call that a champagne problem.
Yeah? I wouldn't trust that shit at all.
Time, red means we're behind.
Ain't good but bad.
I love that we're picking up the pieces from the other restaurant. They were talking about where's that gonna go? What do you guys have planned? And now we got them. They are our parachute. They're filling our holes. Wait. Phrasing. You got
Marcus, you prep
this.
for tonight?
Almost set.
Ah!
Sounds like Marcus needs extra hands at pastry.
I'm there.
Thank you, Tina.
That's the kind of efficiency. It doesn't seem cost.
Good versus fucked.
Our flower budget is fucking crazy, okay?
I know. I blame it on my elegance.
Yeah, okay, but like actually reduce, like fucking reduce.
Natalie, I apologize. You don't need to.
We
raise your
are a
fucking
comedy
voice
right
at me
now,
like that.
man.
Order so many fucking flowers.
Okay, I won't. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
Are you
No.
mad at me?
Anybody got anything? I'm on Expo. Richie, Neil, Gary, Renee, and Garrett, you're out front. Everybody else back here. 7 hours to service, 2 hours to beef window. Every second counts. Let's get to work.
Let's fucking go, dude. Mm.
You good, Chef?
Yes, chef. Thank you.
How are you feeling, Sid?
Fire 2 hazelnut, 2 no shellfish. Waiting on 2 beef.
Yes, sir.
Need to walk 4 cavatelli. Fire cauliflower.
I'm so hungry. I'm rusty, man. Not that it helped before, but God, I want so good.
Hard.
Oh,
Fire 4 lamb chop, 2 sub veg. Marcus, need midnight east for B4 now. Fire tomato broth. Dragging 8 cavatelli. Sid, can you get eyes on pasta?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this going down was meant to be good or not. I can't remember.
6 more after this, and then we're good.
Order in 6, 1 no shellfish.
Oh, god damn, good reflexes. Every second counts. This never counted more. Shit, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Holy hell, that blew by. All right, man, let's go. Let's get into this. You know, I don't really have a lot to add that I didn't sprinkle in through all the chaos during this. Obviously, Sydney's still dragging this shit out. I don't know what else to add to it that I haven't already said 1,000 times up until this point. Obviously, she's waiting for this to turn around. Obviously, she's hoping Carmy will turn around. She wants to be here, but only if it's working, which it wasn't. But Richie found a little bit of a solve after we had all those other people quit last season, and he picked up the pieces from the restaurant we just celebrated going bye-bye. And all the people that he got to know there, the people that helped mentor him, they're here now. They didn't have anywhere else to go. So they're coming here to fill the holes in our parachute that is causing us to just careen out of the sky into the fiery pits of hell. Whew. I hope Carmy's actually going to grow. I'm so exhausted with his lack of self-awareness and his lack of ability to adapt. As much as he's like, we gotta change up everything all the time and all this kind of crap. And it's like, you can do that, sure, when you earn that. We went into that enough. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I don't really have too much else to add. It's always been dire. It's always been pressure on, game on. This thing has been sinking since we started this whole thing. We need a go. And right now, they're bringing in this energy. They're bringing in this control. This device is like, hey, we did this over there, and we have that thing going like a well-oiled machine for a long ass time. So we're here to do that and share our expertise. And I like that Richie in his growth has accepted the fault for certain aspects of it. A lot of it, you know, some of it's his, some of it is Carmy's. A lot of it's Carmy's. But like, you know, where he fell short, I don't know. I just like, oh God, I think one of my favorite storylines in this so far, character arcs just in general, has been Richie's. Love all of that, and the way that he's just kind of, I don't know, just blossoming here, and then acknowledging where his shortcomings are when he drops the ball. That's huge for him, because like earlier on when we met him, he would have dodged that, made an excuse, and just kicked it to the side and whatever. You know, it's just a lot of fun stuff that we've seen with these characters, man. Him and Tina, I think, are my two favorite characters I've seen grow and escalate, especially considering how abrasive a relationship I had with Tina right out of the gate, just because that's kind of the way they framed it. You know, and to see her here, I'm just so happy. I'm so proud. I just love seeing a smile on that woman's face. You know, now we got a delivery drone. One, is that a thing? Two, can you trust that? I don't know, man. We're putting a lot of faith in that thing being able to make the deliveries for us. What happens if somebody just knocks that thing over or like cracks it open and grabs the thing? How's that work? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's go time, it's game time. We're here, we're getting things going. We're trying to fix it, right this ship, do what we can, and we'll see what happens, man. I don't have anything else really to add. Again, beautiful editing, beautiful direction, beautiful acting all throughout, stellar cast. Things I've said 1,000 times up until this point. The show itself is a well-oiled machine. Though I will say, I am ready for us to make a change, to actually make some progress, because I feel like we've been beating the same, kind of like what they've been. We've been beating the same horse for like 2 seasons now about making this shift, this change, this transition, and I'm ready to see the next stage. I feel like we've been delaying that for long enough. I hope we see some actual change, like they talked about in this episode, and that almost seems kind of self-aware. Like if you compare the way they're talking about the success of this restaurant as it currently is, like with the parachute metaphor and everything, it's almost like it's talking about the show itself. I hope we get into that. I hope we make some progress. I hope we can move forward. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr and Lily Chan's son. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping us sponsor some of our kitties that we've been taking care of here at the office. It's been a huge help for us, man. And then also, as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Casey Wood, Clara V, Codename Witch, Demasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Durla, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jay Contrell, Carmen Wilmot, Liam Harold, Lily Chan's son, Lindley Bullock, Mandy Sharon, Muggy Holes, Natty Jane, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Nile, Ollie Hodges, Philly J, Rage King Nova, Robert Anguiano, Ross Linger, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, Shileo, Silver Tier Moon, Yuri Korskov, and your boy G-Man. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.